and only stop to rest yourself when the silver moon is shining high above the tree.
So then, back in the car for...
Well, before we went in the van,
oh, man.
we were in the parking garage singing tags.
Bye-bye!
Well, first of all, we all look like sick dogs. I look like a sick dog. I feel very
well. We'd all been in a car for however many hours, and
yeah,
not a good day. Perfect day.
I'm just saying, judging from that footage, we all look like very sweaty dogs.
I take offense to that.
When she kisses me, I just take kiss. When my sugar walks down the street, birdies go tweet, tweet, tweet.
But so we basically drove throughout the night to Columbus, Indiana, in pitch black, in a minivan, humming to ourselves, oh so gently.
She's too outside of her door till it's light. It's like she says, if I try to kiss her, she'll cry. I dry her tears all through the night.
There's really nothing from Cincinnati to Columbus, Indiana.
No.
Nothing at all.
That was a creepy drive.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, plus we were using Gibson's GPS phone, which would continually slide off the dashboard.
Yeah, I had no idea where we were going. If that took us somewhere wrong, we would have been screwed.
Hand in hand to a barbecue stand. Oh, dear, we rolled. Eats and then it's a pleasure again. Walking my baby, sugar baby, strolling down the street, looking mighty neat. I'm walking my baby home. I'm walking her home.
Exciting.
So this van is like, it has 100-some thousand miles on it, and I think it's like, probably, like, it's getting towards, 7, 8 years old or whatever. And so, like 2 weeks after we got back, my brother was driving it, and he turns on the air conditioner, which, we used the air conditioner a couple times, and it had been making some weird noises and all that. So my brother turns on the air conditioner, and this compressor seizes up, the belt snaps, and the whole engine just, like, it breaks. The car breaks, and it cannot go anywhere. And that could have happened anywhere between Toledo and Cincinnati and Columbus, or the way back.
Had we turned on the air conditioner for any reason,
we would have been stranded in the middle of nowhere.
Right, start on D. We got it.
So then we got to the hotel.
We finally got to the hotel.
A very nice hotel.
The La Quinta.
oh, yeah. I'm just filming us in bed. Come on.
It's just like... What? So competition's tomorrow, right?
No.
We're getting some
We're
rest.
watching a competition. Our competition's not
The convention
till Saturday.
starts tomorrow.
There was like nobody in our hotel, so it was like really quiet.
Yeah.
And there would have been tags everywhere at the other hotel.
Yeah.
At least we got some peace and quiet at the La Quinta. They have great beds. Great beds, as you'll see.
Great floor.
And they're dirty and grimy and sweaty.
Also, the finest specimen of a hot tub I think that I've ever encountered.
Yes.
Yeah. So the next morning, first day of competition.
It's the first morning. Conference starts today at 12.
And my uvula swole even more, and
It kept him asleep, so he snored all night.
yeah, apparently I
And
snored.
just ripped his throat apart even more.
It's not a little swollen, but that's okay. Jim's just chilling right here. Kyle's in the bathroom. We're gonna go eat some breakfast soon.
We hope Adam's mouth gets better.
It will. That was forced. That was really hard. Yeah. Well, we just got breakfast at Bob Evans.
I think I need to take a poop like in the next like 12 hours.
Oh, that's not for the
That's
camera.
gonna be on permanent memory.
That's it. Okay, we got that on tape.
That's a blooper.
Registration day.
And we weren't registered.
Anywhere? Anything new? Anyone seen Northview anywhere? Northview? Oh.
So yeah, we showed up to the hotel where the convention was, and they were just like, "Who are you? Who are you? We've never heard of you. We don't have your name tags."
Let me check the papers here.
You're not in the computer. You're not in this huge stack of
They didn't
papers.
have computers.
They had the one
Oh,
computer.
they had a laptop. They had a
Well,
laptop.
right here it says around the performance.
They had all the papers and stuff.
And then I just was like, "This is the program, and we're in it."
We
didn't think we were registered, but turns out we were registered, and so we're waiting for our name tags, and then we're gonna get our name tags and we're gonna sing.
Okay, Kyle. Jim.
Feeling good.
We went to sing a bunch of tags in the tag room.
No
And,
one else was there.
Yeah, no one was in the tag room. We were like the only quartet there. And then we watched the competition. It pretty much started, we had Taco Bell and we went back to the hotel here and there and just chilled.
Did you hot tub again?
Oh yeah, we hot tubbed again.
I don't think I went to that one.
Yeah, you
No,
took a nap.
Yeah, you slept.
You took a nap. You took a bear nap.
Corrections.
Bro, it was great.
It was awesome.
It was really good. There's
watched like 18 quartets or something.
yeah, a lot of quartets. Saw a really great college quartet
Kyle's
called.
correcting people as usual.
Right. Thanks, Kyle.
Thanks, Kyle, for correcting things on trivial matters and trying to seem like you're smart, but really you just look like an asshole.
But we watched competition at around 7 o'clock. They started off, and right off the bat, they started with the first collegiate quartet of the night, After Hours.
Who started off with singing South Rampart Street Parade.
No, that was the second song.
It was?
That was the second song.
Are you sure?
Yes.
The best.
Oh, I corrected!
It's the best when Kyle gets something wrong and you correct him, because then he'll be like, "No, it's impossible. I'm always right. Always. I remember everything."
Yeah.
He's wrong a lot. It's really cool.
It's funny.
Plus, we also got to see one of our finer bass section leaders from the Ohio Singing Buckeyes Ohio camp, Brian Odell, in his quartet forefront, which first got the first seed,
Yeah,
right?
first
Singing
seed.
Tomorrow.
Man, they were good.
They were fantastic.
Georgia on my mind. I mean,
Wow.
yeah.
So we went through that whole day of competition, and afterwards we were kind of like crying / worrying about tomorrow. We decided to drown our sorrows at Buffalo Wild Wings. And in the meantime, we saw a bunch of barbershoppers at Buffalo Wild Wings as well.
That was cool.
Some random people.
But that was a really good day. We got to see a lot of good quartets, a lot of good choruses.
This is for the part at the end of the documentary where they're playing a Good Riddance from Green Day, and then just a picture of us just like hanging out like this, little sounds.
It's like the montage where it's like skipping pictures.
So after we do. And and then we went in the hot tub when we got back.
Yep.
The hot tub, and we decided to get some shut eye because we sing the next day.
And then,
Actually,
good morning. It's day of contest.
yeah, today's the day.
Yep.
I didn't feel like poop that morning, so things were looking pretty good. We're super psyched. Except when we were getting all our shirts and bow ties on.
Oh, yeah.
They all bought pre-tied bow ties, but I actually bought a bow tie that actually had the tie. And Jim, you look spiffy today.
Well, I would hope so.
Kyle also looks spiffy. Gibson, Kyle, and then
Adam.
there's my red bow tie. Gosh, I had the hardest time trying to tie it because I watched a bunch of YouTube videos on how to tie bow ties and. God, they just didn't stick in the old noggin here, so...
We panicked.
We panicked for 5 whole minutes. We had a crack team of 4 people
No.
working together.
That took like 25 minutes.
Yeah,
that took forever.
a decent portion of time.
Oh man,
What?
tomorrow night, or tonight, we can go in the hot tub for as long as we want. Stay awake for as long as we want.
When's the contest over? We could just go.
What?
What are you saying?
Oh, I'm saying like we could leave any time, come back here and go in the hot tub and party all night.